Jessica KLIMKAIT, congratulations, you are champion here in Lima. What do you think of your performance today?
I'm pretty happy with my performance. It's been a while since I competed, so it's nice to kind of go through each match feeling like I was sticking to my plan and it was working. Yeah, so I feel good.
You keep running into silvers.
Yeah, I know. There's quite a few.
It was a really nice bit of groundwork against Rafaela. You've got quite a complete judo. You're good you're good in tachiwaza. You're good in newaza. Rafaela Silva's also good in newaza. How did you find that opening?
I tried it a couple times, like throughout the match, the reverse senkaku, and I found that she was defending in a particular way, so I altered the way that I was entering it, and it worked.
In what way did you alter it? What do you not want to say?
I slid my knee a little differently than I was before earlier in the match. Yeah.
I know it's obviously quite a far away, north to south Canada to here, but it's still a tournament in Pan America. What does it mean to being a Pan American judoka? What does it mean to be having more of these kind of tournaments in Pan America?
I'm so happy to not have traveled so far, to not deal with the jet lag. Every single competition we're doing almost 24 to 36 hours of traveling. We have a huge jet lag, so to come here and just be able to not feel that physical hit from such a long travel and the jet lag, it's been really nice. So I hope there's more.
Are you sticking around in Lima? Have you had a chance to explore it at all?
No.
You're not sticking around?
No, I am sticking around because on Wednesday we fly to Mexico, so I have a couple of days. But you know, judo lifestyle, you don't really get to tour the cities you're in, so.
Okay, yeah, so Guadalajara, that's another Pan American tournament. That's two in a row. How, you said you haven't competed for a while, so what's it like on your body to have to do what are you anticipating it's going to be like on your body to have to do 2 tournaments in a row?
Doing 2 competitions in a row was something I would never be able to do in 57 kilos because the weight cut was just way too much. Even doing 2 weeks apart was really demanding, so anything I don't expect it to be as difficult. I'll focus on my recovery. Of course, going into next week, I will maybe feel a little bit of something, but I'm just going to shovel that away and focus on what I need to do.
So the weight cut was actually the most difficult thing about competing consecutively?
Yes, absolutely. If I wanted to continue doing judo, I knew that I would have to move up because it just was unsustainable and took over my whole life. So that was a big factor in the last qualification. That was really, really difficult to deal with.
You were doing pretty well at 63 kilograms. So do you feel kind of at home now?
I do. I feel more and more comfortable. Compared to the beginning of the year, I had a lot more questions and doubts about my physicality. Even coming here today, because I've only done a couple competitions in 63, I did have a little bit of those uncertainties, but I feel like I kind of put those to rest and I can move forward with more confidence.
Obviously, you had a very famous rivalry at 57s with Krista Deguchi. There is another incredible competitor at 63s, Catherine Boschman-Pinard. How are you seeing this Olympic cycle as going with regards to that?
Well, first things first, I just need to bring up my ranking, feel more comfortable, get my hands on more girls, and then hopefully I'll find myself in the luxury of dealing with another, crazy race, being top in the world. So, yeah, I'm ready for it.
Plans for celebration, I would normally ask at this point. Obviously, you're going to Guadalajara. So what will be, you said recovery. What does recovery consist of, and how are you going to prep for Guadalajara?
Well, first I'll sleep, and then active recovery, a little bit of judo.
What is active recovery though? Is that ice baths? Is that just chilling? Is it exercise? What are you doing?
Probably some mobility work, getting my circulation going. Tomorrow, I would probably be best if I don't just stay completely still tomorrow. I need to kind of keep moving, keep active, and deal with any sort of, bumps or bruises and prepare. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much, Jessica. See you in Guadalajara.
Yeah, see you. Thank you.